Alright, have and have not fans, Unlucky 13. This is the 13th video I recorded this morning, and thankfully it's the last one on my list. I did like a bunch of videos yesterday, and this is my last batch. A bruh video, House of Pain videos, a sisters video I had left over, and a bunch of have and have not content. So please hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon and select all, and follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. So the lovely couple working for Veronica, the pool boy and maid, Laura and Samuel, they reappeared for the first time in a while to reestablish what they're doing on the show. And to be completely honest, I'm really thinking that they really serve no purpose at this point. Think of it this way. Derek was the one that arranged for them to set things up at Veronica's to take her for everything she's got. The account numbers Laura has secured. She's trying to get the social security number next. Samuel warns her, hey, remember that one house recently, Ash Hill or wherever, you got busted because you got too greedy. And basically, well, you got busted too. Well, yeah, I was following your lead. So basically, again, the account numbers are secured, just social security is what's pending. Laura is not her real name, but it's the name that Veronica did a background check on, because remember, she actually did background checks on Laura and Samuel before, and she called out Samuel for that. And I feel like Samuel is basically playing them both. I mean, he seems to be on Laura's side, but remember, he basically was told he can get, you know, a level up by hooking up with Veronica and leaving Laura. So it's questionable where his true intentions lie. He could just be playing the field, because he did tell Laura that Veronica has tried to get her in bed before, but didn't say that we've already had sex, because he knows how jealous she can be. Hell, he even lied to her saying I was hanging out with the guys, I was doing this and that, but he was really over at Veronica's house. So I really don't feel like we should trust this guy. And kind of like I did the video about Jim arranging for Diamond Castile to be in the same cell as Catherine to rough her up, when it should have been Mama Rose who did that as she promised. I feel like Tyler is making us really hate these characters even more, so when they do eventually die or get killed off or whatever, we won't feel any sympathy for them. So I feel like we're reestablishing why Laura and Samuel are conniving and we shouldn't trust them, and if something happens to them, they get what they deserve. Laura's like, 3 weeks and we should be out. I'm like, fam, after next week, there's only 3 episodes left, aka 3 weeks. You're not going to make that long. And I just feel like something isn't right here. So remember, we don't know if off screen Hannah signed the documents to foreclose on everything, which would nullify any scheme ran by Derek, Samuel, and Laura. Not to mention, these two haven't even mentioned Derek, nor has anybody else since he got arrested. So I'm really thinking that at this point, yeah, her accounts are going to be wiped clean. Their plan is going to fall apart. Laura's going to die, and then the hood will think Veronica's dead, because if Marco kills Akil in the next episode, because Akil has been able to tell the difference between Laura and Veronica, while apparently the hood doesn't. So if Laura dies, that means Veronica's in the clear. But if she has no money, then that means Samuel has no reason to leave with his new sugar mama, so he might end up being left to the side or killed off as well. So unless she assumes a new identity like Laura, remember, Laura's not even her real name, so Veronica might do a similar thing. Fake her death, avoid the debt, get money some other way, and split town with Samuel. I could really see that happening. This is Veronica. Her and Samuel ride off into the sunset. A new life ahead of them. Laura's dead. Her debt's been cleared. It's just one of those, well, her debt has been, quote unquote, been left behind. So this is so dumb, but I could really see that happening. So Samuel's like, well, hey, if you want me to, you know, play along with Veronica, then I'll be in her bed waiting for her when she gets back. So he's like, yeah, try it out, break your neck. Well, hey, you're the one to do it. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens between these two. But remember, there's only a few episodes left, so I'm not sure what's going to happen next. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Could you do without the Laura and Samuel stuff? But Laura looks hella good in that outfit, though. And stiff acting Samuel. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. If you want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App. And with that being said, I'll talk to you soon.